Namaste everyone. Welcome to our West Coast Gentle Yoga session. This type of gentle yoga is designed as a palliative yoga, which is primarily a preventive style, but it can have therapeutic effects also. It has been designed to reduce the stress in your body. We do this using physical asanas, breathing practices, mantras, and other meditative practices. It has been designed to also increase the energy of communication in your body's systems, which stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. One feels better and minor issues can get resolved. Yoga brings good health of mind and body, inner awareness, and a sense of cosmic connection. Regular discipline practice is key. So if you miss a day, please use the video recording on YouTube at Life in Yoga Rajan. Yoga is not a physical exercise and it's not a religious practice either. So people with any religious background can do this. This type of gentle yoga can be done sitting on a chair or on the floor. Always remember to keep your spine straight but not stiff and support it if you need to. All these practices are done very gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Being aware of each movement and visualizing the part of the body being exercised will give you the maximum benefit. Follow instructions to avoid adverse reactions. There should be no strain and you should do it within your own capacity. Make sure your breathing is slow and smooth. If anything causes pain or discomfort, please stop immediately, avoid the practice, and seek clarification. If you have any questions regarding personal problem, and if you're not comfortable, since this is a public forum, you can send an email to the email addresses provided in the reminder email. And remember, liability is entirely yours. Thank you.
Namaste everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. So I guess we are open for questions today, right? So any questions, comments? If you don't have any questions or comments, I can share with you something else. We had the annual meeting today. And so, many of you, at least those of you who are from India, the time was awkward. Actually, we had initially planned it for the 10:30 to 12:30 in the morning. And one person wanted it pushed to the noon. And that person didn't show up any case. So, so next year we will keep it in the morning so that, people from India and everybody can participate. So I can give you a brief view of the presentation deck that was presented. So that will give you an idea of what we had over there. So this is what we had, all the agenda items that you can see, a normal board meeting. And of course, the key thing is we did make good strides this last year, and this daily online program had big success. It had big impact on seniors' health. It also increased the flow of donations and new energy in the organization. The younger people have joined in, and we have weekly meetings to move agenda items forward. So there is more energy, more work getting done. We have fallen back in other ways, that is relative to our plan last year. Some research publication and textbook, they're all taking, they're a little bit slower. So any case, our organization, the key handicap is we are not so well funded that we can engage professional people to take care of many functions. So with the volunteer work and things like that, it's usually a little tight. But our outlook is positive because we are building the reserves, and maybe in 2-3 years, we can build a more professional organization. We are balancing our focus in 3 areas. The consumer benefit and building awareness is the biggest. Many of you here who are regular attendees, your benefits are more important than other things. So that is why it is important for this kind of program to keep going. Second side is education and training. And here, of course, we have the measured yoga therapy program where we are training more people to take that forward. The second side is we have the continuing medical education program, which is slightly different. And that part is something that is a little more regulated through the Accreditation Council for Continuing Medical Education, and there are some stricter requirements. So for that, we have kind of been the doctors need to be more forthcoming. So we have lagged behind a little bit on it. And of course, the research and publication is for long-term value. We need to get there too. So these are the finances that we had over there. You can see we had enough revenue coming in from 2019 to 2020. Revenues have increased quite a bit, from 60,000 to 92,000, the institute and the foundation from 10,000 to 49,000. So we have done pretty good. And expenses, of course, while obviously expenses may increase in things, we still have a surplus, and they've all added into the balance and all of that thing. So the strategic view is that our measured yoga therapy is our focus. That's our unique value proposition that nobody else has. We are moving forward with certification, and in soon publications will come. Geographic diversity, and we are also working with the Council for Yoga Accreditation International. And the continuing medical education, CME, in the future with the affiliation with physicians, we'll see what happens once COVID is out of the way. We have weekly meetings that energize the executive team and to energize all the work we do. We hope to call a professional team in a couple of years if reserves and funding continue to expand. Our leaders of future of life in yoga are people who are all in the age group of between 37 and 45. So you can see all the pictures over here. The rest of us are all 60 plus, 70 plus, and 80 plus, and all of those. So we need the young people to kind of move it forward. And you can see we are counting on Vijaya to lead many things over here. Vijaya, you see your picture there? Okay. So that was and then of course, after that, we had various discussions and resolutions were, passed. So I'll just stop sharing over there. So Vijay, you saw your picture there, right? You have to unmute, yes. So you were introduced to the whole community as our future leader. At some point in time, are you planning to return back to Canada or the US?
So when it happened?
What did you say?
Canada is always a plan, but I just don't know when it will happen, just given COVID and a lot of other dynamics right now.
So you're thinking of, but we are thinking of like 2, 3 years or 4 years. It's not like immediate, right?
No, it's not immediate.
So once you're back, we will invite you to join the board.
Sure.
Narayan, you are muted.
Yeah. Any questions or thoughts from anyone? And otherwise, Vijaya can begin.
Yeah, I will. If nobody has a question, I'll do the donation drive and then we can begin.
Okay, go ahead.
No questions.
Doctor, I just wanted to congratulate you for this next step. I think it's a very big step and in the right direction. So congratulations.
Well, your thoughts, blessings, all are good. And you can let us know what you want to do about it. See you there.
Sure, doctor. Thank you.
Absolutely.
And so we just finished 1 year of our daily online yoga classes. And on this occasion, we are launching our biannual donation drive. We do it once in April and the next one in October. And I'll begin by thanking you all for your support. We have had a tremendous journey in the last year. More than 2,200 people have registered for our daily yoga classes. More than 500 people do yoga with us every month. Around 300 people do yoga with us every day. And these people have had tremendous benefits to their health. They've had stress reduction and as a result, better immune system and better blood pressure and better sleep. And we have grown beyond the daily yoga class as well. Despite COVID, a large number of people have gone through the measured yoga therapy program. We have expanded our therapist training programs, and 35 to 40 people are going through the therapy training program. We have expanded our offerings on other services as well, and we are launching a new initiative of health rejuvenation membership, and we'll talk about it next week. But let me talk about my own personal journey with life in yoga. You see, I was a healthy, physically active, high energy entrepreneur back in 2019, but I went down with a viral fever, and then I had post-viral fatigue that never went away, and it turned into chronic fatigue syndrome. I had extreme fatigue, I had neuroinflammation, vascular inflammation, exercise intolerance, high heart rate, and palpitations and whatnot. You know, life was truly hopeless, and I was going to be bedridden for the rest of my life. And I got lucky. I got introduced to Life in Yoga and Dr. Rajan, and Life in Yoga's therapy saved me. And I made substantial recovery in 4 months, close to full recovery in 10 months. And since then, it became a mission for me to promote and scale up Life in Yoga's operations and services. But not everybody is lucky like me, and so we need to expand and reach out to million other people. But let's take a moment to thank Dr. Rajan Narayanan. He's truly a yoga scientist on a mission. He is one of its kind yogi and innovator, and he has brought a new life into the art and science of yoga with his modern innovation. He has developed the measured yoga therapy, which is highly effective, and he has treated close to 1,000 patients with complex lifelong illnesses that nobody else could treat. And life in yoga can really help millions of people. There's millions of people who suffer from chronic fatigue syndrome. They suffer from long COVID. 23 million people suffer from autoimmune conditions. Tens of millions of seniors suffer from complex illnesses, mental health, cardiovascular, and sleep issues. And Western medicine has limitations and side effects, and yoga is the only way we can do it. So we need to scale beyond our current reach. But scaling up operations needs resources. And we need to scale up measured yoga therapy. We need to open more centers. We need to train more high quality therapists. We need to hire dedicated staff, and we need to conduct research studies and publish data in journals. We need to expand our reach and get in front of more number of people. And that means we might have to spend some money on marketing efforts. We'll need to partner with physicians, hospitals, and insurance providers. So how can you support? First thing you can support us with is we need volunteers, and these volunteers are people who are, qualified medical professionals and other kind of specialized help they can provide. The other thing that all of you can do is to spread the message. To call your friends, family, and acquaintances, email them, talk to them, tell them about Life in Yoga's amazing programs, and the daily online yoga, and invite more people to come and join the mission. And then we'd also be very grateful for your donations. So because no organization can grow without finances. So your committed support for long term will help us carry out our work with in a more expansive manner. Here's how you can donate. On the website, you can go to lifeinyoga.org, and on the top right corner, you'll see the donate button, and you can click there, and you can donate via PayPal, and you can also set up a recurring monthly donation. You can also write a check in favor of Life in Yoga Institute, and you can mail it to this address. All this information is there in your daily reminder email. If you scroll down, item number 3 or 4 is basically this information. And Life in Yoga is a charitable, tax-exempt organization as well. The third way you could do it is you can add Life in Yoga as a beneficiary in your will. And many people here who are older are seniors, and they're pretty well off, and their children are also pretty well off. And so they might not need your money as much, and you might want to contribute more towards philanthropic and charitable costs. And for that, you can add Life in Yoga as one of the beneficiaries. So one of our attendees on the East Coast, Mr. Ashok Batra, is an attorney who deals with wills and probate matters, and he may be able to help with it if you need it. And his email address is right here, batraesq@gmail.com. But feel free to reach out if you want to help out in any way, and we would be very thankful for your support. When you are supporting us with your donations, we are not just receiving your money, but we are also receiving your good karma, your good fortune, and your blessings. And this is what will take the mission really forward. So thank you all for listening, and I'll let you guys start your session.
Chandrasekhar Kannan, do you have a question? Vijaya, go ahead.
Let's begin with the chakra vibrations. Let's close our eyes, bring our awareness to the perineum, and with the little finger pressed with the thumb, we'll chant the mantra LUM. Take a deep breath in. Release the fingers, and one more time. We now bring our awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and with the ring finger pressed with the thumb, we'll chant the mantra VAM. Take a deep breath in. VAM. Release the fingers, and one more time. We now bring our awareness behind the navel, and as we draw in at the navel, with the middle finger pressed with the thumb, we'll chant the mantra Ram. Take a deep breath in. Ram. Release the fingers, and one more time. We now bring our awareness to the chest, in between the breasts, and with the index finger pressed with the thumb, we'll chant the mantra Yam. Take a deep breath in. Yam. Release the fingers, and one more time. We now bring our awareness to the throat, and with the thumbs up mudra, loose fists, we chant the mantra Hum. Take a deep breath in. Hum. Release the fingers. And one more time. Hum. We now bring our awareness in the middle of the head, and with the thumbs up mudra again, loose fists, we chant the mantra Sham. Take a deep breath in. Sham. 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 Release the fingers, and one more time. Sham. We now bring our awareness to the top of the head, and with the thumbs up mudra, loose fists, we chant the mantra Om. Take a deep breath in. Release the fingers, and one last time. We'll now move to Doje Pranayama, the happy face breathing. Close your eyes and bring your awareness to the throat. The throat is at the base of the mouth through which food and air passes. Focusing there, make a big smile and feel a stretch in the throat. Focusing on the stretch, inhale and exhale slowly and gently as you feel the air rubbing along the stretch. Please continue. We'll now move to the respiratory mantra. Keeping your eyes closed, bring your awareness to the sternum in the middle of the chest and visualize a straight line from the sternum to the top of the head and leaving the body. Along that line, mentally vibrate the 3 syllables, Haim, Im, and make sure it leaves the body. If you have difficulty with the visualization, please bring your awareness a few inches above the head and focusing there, mentally vibrate Haim, Im, Continue. Now bring your awareness to the chest, still keeping your eyes closed and focusing here, mentally vibrate Haim. Continue. We'll now move to the spinal alignment exercises, beginning with the neck exercises. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, gently bring the ear down to the shoulder. Inhale and come back. Exhale and bring the other ear down to the shoulder. Inhale and come back. And continue. As you come back to the center, exhale and look over one shoulder. Inhale and come back. Exhale and look over the other shoulder. Inhale and come back and continue. As you come back to the center, and with the next inhalation, take your head backwards. Exhale and bring the chin down to the chest. Inhale and head backwards. Exhale and chin down to the chest. Continue. As you exhale and come back down to the center, we'll do the neck rotations. Inhale for half a circle as you go up, and exhale the other half as you come back down, and continue in the same direction. As you come back down to the center, let's switch directions. Inhale for half a circle. Exhale and complete the circle. Continue. Relax. As you come back, we'll now do the shoulder exercise and alternate our shoulders. Inhale and lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it back down. Inhale and lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it back down. Continue. Relax. As you come back, we'll now do the hand exercises. Stretch your hands and keep them straight. As you inhale, open out your palms and keep them perpendicular to the forearm. As you exhale, thumbs in and fists down. Inhale, exhale. Continue. As you exhale and bring your fists back down, let's rotate around the fists. Inhale for half a circle and exhale the other half and continue. As you come back to the center, let's go the other way. Inhale for half a circle. Exhale and complete the circle. Continue. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's bring our elbows in line with the shoulders. Open out your palms and move your wrists up and down as you inhale and exhale. Continue. As you come back down, we'll switch directions. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Relax. As you come back, the next exercise, let's interlock our hands and place them behind the head. Make sure your elbows are at 180 degrees and the head is straight. As you exhale, turn to one side. Inhale and come back. Exhale and turn the other side. Inhale and come back and continue. Relax. As you come back, for the next exercise, let's get our elbows above the head. As you exhale, pull on one elbow. Inhale and come back. Exhale and pull on the other elbow. Inhale and come back and continue. Feel the stretch along your shoulder blades as you do this. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's get our elbows behind the back. As you exhale, turn to one side. And as we hold this position, let's inhale and exhale for a few breaths. Continue. Inhale and come back. Exhale and turn the other side. And as we hold the position on this side, let's inhale and exhale for a few breaths. Continue. Relax as you come back to the next exercise. Let's get our hands on either side of the spine. As you inhale, push back on one side, making a backward arch. Exhale and come back. Inhale and push on the other side. Exhale and come back and continue. Relax as you come back. We'll now do both our shoulders together. Inhale and lift up both your shoulders. Exhale, push back, rotate and bring it back down. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Relax as you come back to the next exercise. Let's cross one leg over the other and hold the knee with your interlocked hand. Exhale and pull up the leg and turn your head to the same direction as the leg you're holding. Inhale and release. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale and release. Continue. Feel the stretch along your thighs as you do this. As you inhale and come back down, we'll switch to the other leg. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale and release. Continue. Relax. As you come back, we'll now do the cycling exercise and 5 counts on each leg. Inhale and bring up one leg. Exhale and stretch it out in a cycling motion. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch to the other leg. Inhale and leg up. Exhale and stretch it out. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax as you come back. We'll now do Anulom Vilom, the alternate nostril breathing. So in Anulom Vilom, we exhale and inhale through the same nostril as we keep the other nostril closed. So if you begin your first inhalation through the left nostril, closing your right nostril, you inhale, close your left nostril, exhale, and inhale through the right nostril, close your right nostril, exhale, and inhale through the left nostril, close your left nostril, alternate, and continue. As you complete the breath, Exhaling through the same nostril through which you commenced your inhalation. We'll move to Bhastrika Pranayama. So as a reminder, for Bhastrika Pranayama, the deep breathing exercise, the exhalation is a little longer than the inhalation, and we'll do this to a count of 20. As we do this, keeping our eyes closed, please visualize the vitality of the breath as we inhale and exhale. When you're ready, inhale, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 13, exhale. 14, exhale. 15, exhale. 16, exhale. 17, exhale. 18, exhale. 19, exhale. 20, and exhale. Keep your eyes closed. Relax. Observe any sensations within.
Keeping your eyes closed, as these sensations dissipate, we will now go in for meditation. Tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts, and I care about nothing. If you have a personal mantra, you can chant it in your mind. Otherwise, you can listen to the Om mantra I will be playing. You can use whatever mudra that works for you. Keeping your eyes closed, affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I was born. Bring both your palms about 6 inches from your face. Open your eyes and look directly into your palms. Namaste.
Thank you, Annaji. Thank you, Vijayaji.
Thank you, Anu. Thank you, Vijaya. Thank you, Mom. Good to be with you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Annaji.